My name's Nelson, and I will not be doing makeup today. Just nails. Well, we will be doing a little bit of tattooing. We have no bullying tattoos outside. You guys want them? We've got lots of information on that. This is Constable Chris Mosley. You'll be doing makeup.
You're not going to look very good. Probably look like Nelson, but what can I say? So, Michelle, thank you for inviting the police here today. We're going to talk a little bit about bullying today, and I think being a confident person goes a long way in helping to not be bullied as you guys get older. You're kind of a tough group to talk to about bullying. Has anybody in here been bullied before? Good. Well, you know what? Bullying is a big problem, and I think it's a bigger problem now because of the internet. So we have different types of bullying, don't we? We have face-to-face bullying, or we have internet bullying. And face-to-face bullying, that's just somebody being what? Really mean? Right? Saying mean or nasty things, right? That's what bullying is. It's somebody who says repeatedly something mean to you, right? And it's not very nice. And how does that make us feel? Anybody? How does bullying make us feel? Sad? Mad? Yeah? Angry? Very good. You guys are smart. It takes away from our self-esteem, doesn't it? It makes us feel not liked and not popular. Let's face it, we all like to be popular, don't we? You know, and that's just human nature. We like to be popular and we like to have friends. And if even one person says something mean to us, that can really hurt our feelings, can't it? Right? So you guys being here today, you know, you're developing your confidence as young girls. Because it's very important that you're confident. And the more confident you are as a person, the better off you'll be when it comes to bullying. You know, we call it bullying when kids are very young. But as kids get older and into high school, it can get pretty physical. Sometimes they can say very mean or threatening things, right? The bullying behavior actually is criminal behavior. A lot of the behaviors that bullies do, we charge people with criminally because they say hurtful things repeatedly. They maybe threaten to hurt somebody. Sometimes in the schoolyard, people will push other people or maybe even punch somebody. Right? That's what bullying is, and it's not nice. And fighting. Yep. That's bullying. Right? So there's certain things we can do to stop that from happening to us.
Has anyone ever seen somebody being bullied? What are some things we can do to stop bullying? Absolutely. Tell a teacher. Walk away. What great answers.
Have I done this talk with you guys before? I know there's a few familiar faces in here from the schools that Nelson and I go to. But you guys are absolutely right. Those are all the things you do. Ignore the bully, because what does the bully really want?
He wants your power.
He wants to take your power, doesn't he? Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Boys just want attention.
Attention? They want attention? Anybody else? Yes?
They want your money.
That's a really bad bully, let's say. Yeah. Yes? They want to hurt you, right? So if you react to that bully, if somebody says something mean to you and you say something mean back to them, you're going to be happy because that's what they want to hear. They want to see you react in a certain way, don't they? And you know, sometimes when people say mean things back and forth, it can get into a physical fight, can't it? Maybe pushing, and that's not good. That's not good, is it? So I know you got lots of great things to do in here today, but let's just talk about how to handle a bully. Okay, we've already talked a little bit about that, but you know what? Confidence is big. Confidence is huge, right? If somebody says something mean or nasty to you, probably the best thing to do is to ignore it. Another thing you can do is say stop and walk away, right? If they try to say something mean to you, like you're stupid, you can just say, I'm not stupid, I'm smart, and walk away. Be confident, right? Don't walk away like this. Get your shoulders back, get your head up and your chin up, and just walk away confident. Don't let them see that they got you upset. Talk in a calm voice if you have to talk. You don't have to say anything, right? But you don't want to get into a confrontation or to an argument with somebody, right? That's the important thing. If the bully continues to try to harass you and you continue to just walk away, eventually they're just going to get bored with you and maybe move on to somebody else. And the bullying will stop, right? That's what you need to do initially. What else can you do?
You can tell the person to not go to anybody else.
That's right, and that's being a leader.
Being a leader, being confident, being a leader, right?
And not joining in on that.
Quite
Right.
often this happens at school. Is it okay to tell the teacher? Is it okay to tell a friend? What about the principal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can get in a lot of trouble at school, can't you? For bullying, because it's not acceptable in school, right? And if it continues, you could tell your parents. You should probably tell your parents anyhow. And maybe sometimes your parents might have to come to school and talk to the principal about what's going on. And quite often that will take care of the problem. But you know what? Sometimes down the road, even the police have to get involved. Not so much at your age, but for the older kids. You know, it's unfortunate, but that's the truth. And that's why we're here today. But remember, you guys, you're doing the right thing by even being here today. You're developing your confidence in who you are as girls, right? Don't be mean. Don't be mean people, right? Think of all those good values that your parents instill in you, like being nice and honest and respectful and generous and kind and all those great things that make up who you are as a person. When somebody says something negative to you, just remember all the good things about yourself, all those good values, all the good friends that you have, right? You don't need to surround yourself with those types of people. Surround yourselves with girls that are similar to you in values, that have the same respect and kindness and generosity that you have.
And treat others the way that you like to be treated.
Yeah. Okay?
And that's the best way to think about it, especially if you're being pressured to join in on that.
So great job for coming out here to build confidence, and thank you for listening to us, and you guys have a fantastic day.
Lots of information outside the parents and the kids. Okay?
Thank you so much for being here. Very, very much. All right, are you guys ready to get started? Thumbs up. Awesome. Okay, guys. Remember your colors? Everyone look at your colors. Know what color group you are. I need green,